Welcome to my channel. I am Dr. K. Vasuki. In this channel, now we are going to discuss about social work research. Okay. First of all, we would like to discuss about what is scientific inquiry. Leave it. Every individual in the globe have been keen interest to understand about the world's happening. This is human tendency used to keep on asking questions, keep on searching for something new, and keep on finding reason for something about world's happening, a daily day-to-day life happening, and so on. This attitudes leads to science. Interest of the human always been in describing about something and explaining about something, predicting what is happening and what will happen, and intervening something for what? To gain knowledge, because this is a human tendency to advance their knowledge and advance their needs and satisfaction. ஐயத்தின் நீங்கி தெளிந்தார்க்கு வையத்தின் வான நனிய துடைத்து. Anything in the world, if you have any doubt, you just clarify through the research. If you have that knowledge, you can achieve the sky. Otherwise, we can't get clear idea about anything. So, we are going to discuss about what is science, what is inquiry, what is scientific inquiry. These are the three basic concepts we are going to discuss in this video. First, tell me what is science. When you hear the word science, what will comes into your mind? Science group, science teacher, doctor, scientist with white coat with microscope, astronomer with telescope, a naturalist in the rainforest like Mr. Raman, because we had enjoyed lot of leaves. Actor Surya from Aramarivu, Einstein's equation with the apple, ISRO, Chairman Sivan, Chandrayaan 2, we never forget, right? And many rocket launches and so on. All these images reflects some of the aspects of science, but none of them clearly reflect what is science, because science aims to build wide knowledge about the nature world. Scientific ideas are the changing factor that gives for space for new ideas. This knowledge is open to all, not for me, not for you. It is open to all. You can produce innovatively. You can create innovative idea. You can deserve it. You can discover with evidence. Without evidence, no one can accept. Evidence speaks instead of you, because it has been tested. Knowledge should be tested with evidence. That's why we say it is reliable. Scientific knowledge is reliable. The science, the word derived from Latin word scienta, which means knowledge. It is systematic enterprises. What is called systematic enterprises? Means doing something or acquiring new knowledge through structured way or step-by-step method that develops and organizes the knowledge which is tested with proper evidence. So, science is a systematic enterprises that builds and organizes knowledge in the form of testable explanation and prediction about the universe. Science is all about systematic study or structured way of learning and understanding something about social phenomena. Systematic study of the structure and behavior of the natural physical world or knowledge attained by through knowledge by watching it careful and experimenting. Here they have mentioned structured and systematic study, which means systematic process of study. Like first, as a social worker, a social scientist, we should observe the things, that is social phenomena, and we have to collect proper information, and we have to analyze with the proper data, and also we have to experiment with evidence. These are the steps to be used to obtain knowledge about the world. That's why science is a systematic study of the structure and behavior of the natural and physical world. Okay, on the whole, we can conclude what is science. Okay, science is the study of the nature and behavior of the natural things. Okay, study about what nature and behavior of the natural things, and the knowledge through the mode of scientific inquiry, which has step by step process, which means the questions about the world, social phenomena. Searching for the answer and experiment with reliable and valuable data, and also the reliable and valuable data should be testable based on evidence for what? For clear explanation. Okay, this is called science. எப்பொருள் யாரார் வாய் கேட்பினும் அப்பொருள் மெய்ப்பொருள் காண்பது அறிவு. எந்த ஒரு பொருள் குறித்து எவர் எதை சொன்னாலும் அதை அப்படியே நம்பி ஏற்றுக்கொள்ளாமல் உண்மை எது என்பதை ஆராய்ந்து தெளிவதுதான் அறிவுடைமை ஆகும். அறிவுங்கிறது சயின்ஸ் இல்லையா? சயின்ஸ் இஸ் அ நாலேஜ். அப்போ இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் அக்யூர் ப்ராப்பர் நாலேஜ் யூ ஷுட் அனலைஸ். Okay, you should not accept as it is. We have to collect information. Based on the information, we have to analyze, and through that we have to find out what is a reality. Okay, we should not accept as it is. That is called knowledge. That is science. Here we are going to discuss about what is inquiry. Nature of the human being always questioning about something, isn't it? Whatever is there that beyond our understanding, we must questioning, we must get clear information for best understanding. Otherwise, will not accept, right? So, the nature of the human being always questioning something. We all used to think about anything. It may be ourselves, God, coronavirus, innovative technology, disease, natural calamities, about Covaxin, Covishield, whatever it may be. Okay, like how those things works today and how they worked in the past and how they like to work in the future. These are the same questions comes in our mind. It needs answer, right? So, inquiry is a process through which we are collecting information. Okay. So, inquiry is a process for what? Collecting information or investigating something to find out answer with evidence. Without evidence, it is not reliable, right? So, with evidence. Okay. Now we are telling inquiry is a process. What are the process it has? It has make an observation. We are observing something. Okay. What is happening around us? And based on that, we are asking questions. Okay. Why it's happened, right? And from that, we are forming hypothesis. What is hypothesis? Hypothesis is a tentative assumption through which we are going to get clear information. Hypothesis want to be testable, right? Next, make prediction based on the hypothesis. Already we have. And next one is test the prediction. Okay, we have to test it whether it is reliable or not. Then iterate. That last step is to reflect on our result and use them to guide our next step. Okay, these are the steps we are going to follow while doing inquiry. That's why we are telling inquiry is a process. Okay, it has two primary functions. One is discovery science, that is describing nature, and hypothesis based science, that is explaining nature. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about scientific inquiry. What is scientific inquiry? The National Science Education Standards defines scientific inquiry as the diverse way. Okay, it is diverse way in which scientists study the natural world and propose explanation based on the evidence derived from their work. Scientific inquiry is all about understanding the natural world. Am I right? Here, scientists and social scientists are being adopting systematic way of inquiry. Already we discussed what is inquiry. About what? Social phenomena by using scientific methods. Correct? It solves scientific reasoning and gives logical explanation to understand the social phenomena with evidence. Without evidence, there is no use. Here, through scientific inquiry, social worker, learner or practitioners can understand or acquire new knowledge as well as expand their understanding of how scientists study the natural world. Clear? Scientific inquiry is plays a vital role in social work profession. Social work learners and practitioners want to be challenge the world and they want to be creative and critical thinking to solve the client's a problem or to work for the betterment of the people or develop the development of the community. So they want to be creative and with critical thinking, okay, with the scientific knowledge. So scientific inquiry uses evidence to create logical explanation to answer the question. So cause and effect should be logically explained. Okay, now we are going to discuss about core principles and assumption of scientific inquiry. What is principles? If you want to do something, we have to get clear guidance. So the principles gives you clear guidance and direction. Okay, with the help of prescribed principles in science, in social science, we are explore and explaining the unknown phenomena. Okay, so with the help of principle, we are exploring something new and we get clear explanation about unknown phenomena. Okay, so that it gives guidance and it directs us. It gives best understanding of social phenomena and gives best answer for new question. So what are the principles in inquiry? Most significant questions that can be investigated empirically, which means create an important question based on observation and experience that should be experiment with evidence. Okay, and next link research to relevant theory. Okay, through theory we are get ideas, right? So first we should collect a related information from available facts, theories. For what? For best understanding about anything. Okay, relevant theory gives us clear picture for best understanding and it directs us to interpret the information for clear understanding. Next, use methods that permit direct investigation of the questions. Okay, there are many methods in research like observation, questionnaire, and interrogation. So, as a social work practitioners, we should adopt proper method. Through the method, we can collect proper or relevant information. So, as a social worker, we must be careful choosing the methods for collecting information regarding our questions. Next, provide a coherent and explicit chain of reasoning, which means provides logical reasoning and clearly that should be expressed without any ambiguity or doubt. Okay, through that we are going to interpreting and analyzing the data. So generating hypothesis will suggest us and connections and patterns in the nature that can be tested against our observation and measurements, okay, with the evidence. Replicate and generalize across studies, which that principles explains us the collection and characterization of evidence, including the assessment of variability or uncertainty, is general to all of science. Okay, knowledge is continually refining and expanding our knowledge. Okay, as it does, it leads to new question for future investigation. Next, last principle is disclose research to encourage professional scrutiny and critics. Okay, without critics, we can't develop. Okay, the stepping stone of research or finding a new theory is the critics plays a vital role. So, already the published scientific articles allows others to review allows others, that is other researchers, to review and questioning the evidence so that the theory can develop in new direction. Okay, the methods of collection and analysis also to be criticized. Okay, the research is ongoing. Okay, research is ongoing through which we continually redefining or expanding our knowledge. Okay, காமம் வெகுளி மயக்கம் இவை மூன்றன் நாமம் கெடக் கெடு நோய். So research எப்படி இருக்கணும்? விருப்பம். We have to have real interest to do research and we want to be know to collect related information from the theories. Next, வெறுப்பு. So நான் இததான் செய்வேன் செய்ய மாட்டேங்கிற அந்த biased இருக்க கூடாது. Then அறியாமை. சரிங்களா? We have to collect related information. We want test to get clear information. இது மூணும் ஒரு ரிசர்ச்சுக்கு கண்டிப்பா இருக்கணும். அதுதான் scientific enquiry அப்படிங்கறத வள்ளுவரும் இங்க அழகா சொல்றார். Okay. Okay, in this video we clearly discuss about what is science, what is inquiry and what is social science. Alright. If you have any doubt, kindly ask. Thank you.